Brooklyn, was that a boom? I didn't get the
Ah, here we go. Here we go. I think I found it on TikTok.
Yeah. And it got me interested in like horses.
I played Red Dead Redemption and
Part 2, man, one of the greatest games ever.
yeah, it's long as hell.
It's so long. Red Dead Redemption. Did you play the first one though, the OG one? The new one is great. The last one was great, but the OG one is the one.
Around that time, I didn't even have a game.
Yeah, that was when I was a kid. So
Yeah.
I'm 36. So you're 24 now, right?
Yeah.
Dang. Yo, so NBA be riding horses too? Let's see. Red Dead Redemption. View.
After 5 years, I have finally completed Red Dead Redemption 2, and it is just as good as everyone said. I, Jacob Stevens, will absolutely take the L on this one, no shame. Red Dead 2 is something that I picked up literally I think a week after launch day. I was super excited, I never really got into the first one, and I just heard nothing but amazing things. I got to like chapter 4, and for some reason, it just did not click with me. About middle to end of last year, I started making TikToks talking about how I just really didn't care for Red Dead 2, and I feel like I built a reputation of that. Everyone had commented and told me to replay it, and so I finally have. Let's get into it. First off, this game looks incredible. This came out in 2018, and it looks so much better than a lot of games coming out today, and that's embarrassing. The world is... that is where a lot of Arthur Morgan's...
So you asked.
Here is my bite-sized.
So you asked me to review Red.
Yes. All right.
So you asked me to review Red Dead 2. This one complaint is the only issue I have.
Here is my bite-sized review for Red Dead Redemption 2, and for anyone that is hoping that I'm going to be giving this game a 10 out of 10 score, you might be disappointed by this review and might want to keep scrolling onward. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a great game. There is no denying that. Just personally, it's not my favorite game of all time. I will say, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best written video games ever made. The story is phenomenal. It's got an excellent cast of characters that you are going to love and hate in all of the best ways, and Arthur Morgan is one of the best protagonists ever made. This game has some incredibly high highs, but at the same time, for a 60-70 hour game, I think they could have easily cut out 10 to 20 of those hours, and it would have been a much better game. My biggest issue with Red Dead 2 is the pacing of its narrative. I think the first half of this game's story is incredibly well paced, but then you get to chapter 5, and I think it drags to a halt, and then on top of that, you've got the epilogue that is twice as long as it needs to be. You could have cut the epilogue in half, and I think this game would have benefited from it, especially with how well done Arthur Morgan's story wraps up. Getting that epilogue kind of feels like it's overstaying its welcome in a way, at least for me. I also think the gameplay is awkwardly paced. While I don't mind the Rockstar formula and thinks it gets the job done for Red Dead 2, I don't love the overfixation on this game needing to be as realistic as possible and having animations for every single thing you do. I really think it bogs down the momentum and can really feel tedious after a point. Again, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is a great game. It has one of the best stories in gaming, and I think everyone should play it at least once.
All right, let's look at some gameplay. That's what I wanted to see. Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay.
You got me feeling like a child now.
What's
'Cause
up,
every
babe?
time I see
If you only played the story missions in Red Dead 2 and you say that the game is boring and the world is empty and there's nothing going on, you have failed. The entire game is out.
Gameplay!
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
You got tuberculosis.
I got these up like some type of minute scientist or something.
They call me a killer. You're about to find out why. Come on, you don't have to take that. Take it easy. I ain't serious. You came dead. They call me a killer.
Hey, what's up? We got Nacho in the building. We got Cliss in the building. We got Husky in the building. What's good? What's good? What's up? We got Nacho in the building. We got Cliss in the building. We got Husky.
They call me a killer.
Yo, are y'all Red Dead Redemption fans?
I don't miss. Got real good aim. Oh, relax, will you? Ha! I know a coward.
Dang. Schmack.
I don't miss. Got real good aim.
Today we're going to take a closer look at the incredible attention to detail that Red Dead Redemption 2 has put into the game. We'll be playing as Arthur with a long beard and observing our gang's reactions.
Reckon you might be winning the beard competition now, Arthur.
Ooh, don't that beard feel all itchy?
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Oh, look. It's Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
That beard's getting a bit presidential, isn't it? I don't think I could grow a beard like that if I tried.
Well, look at that beard.
My, that beard came on fast, didn't it?
You know, that beard kind of suits you, Arthur.
Hey,
you're gonna have things to live.
Today we're going to take a closer look at the...
All right. That's a little bit about Red Dead Redemption. I'm with it, man. I gotta play that game again because I think Rockstar made Gun as well. Gun game. Oh shoot! It was actually from Activision, Neversoft, and Activision.